In the grand halls of Buckingham Palace, where loyalty is as weighted as crown jewels and silence often says more than words, a quiet storm is brewing. Not between tabloid pages, nor in the glare of paparazzi lights, but in the subtle movements of a woman known not for scandal, but for duty. Princess Anne, the ever-reserved, duty-first Princess Royal, has spoken not with a fiery statement. Not in a primetime interview, but in her own quietly defiant way, and what she has not said may be louder than what any royal spokesperson could ever draft. This is not a headline. This is a reckoning. Welcome to the most revealing chapter yet in the long-running saga between Prince Harry and his father, King Charles III. A family drama that has unfolded on the world stage, fractured the House of Windsor, and forced every member of the firm to draw their own lines in the gilded sand. But amidst all the noise, one royal has always stood apart, stoic, unyielding, and loyal to crown above all, Princess Anne. Until now, as reports swirl that Prince Harry's actions have caused irreparable harm to the monarchy, and as insiders whisper that King Charles has all but closed the door on reconciliation, an unexpected gesture from Anne has sent shockwaves through royal circles. In this extensive, emotionally charged exposé, we peel back the layers of protocol and tradition to reveal how Princess Anne, yes, the same Anne who rode horses competitively for the UK and rarely entertains drama, may have subtly but definitively chosen a side. And it may not be the one you expect. This isn't just about a feud. This is about loyalty, legacy, and the quiet rebellion of a woman who may have just changed everything. To understand the magnitude of Princess Anne's recent move, one must first grasp the weight of what's at stake. The feud between Prince Harry and King Charles isn't just personal, it's institutional. When Harry and Meghan stepped back from royal duties in 2020, they didn't just exit a job, they walked away from centuries of expectations. The Megxit decision, followed by explosive interviews with Oprah Winfrey, Netflix docuseries, and Harry's memoir Spare, ignited a firestorm within the royal institution. In Spare, Harry paints his father as emotionally distant, blames the palace for failing to protect his wife from vicious press attacks, and delivers pointed criticisms that some insiders claim caused irreparable damage to the monarchy's image and internal unity. The late Queen Elizabeth II's mantra "never complain, never explain," was replaced by Harry's approach: complain, explain, and publish worldwide. So where did that leave the rest of the royal family? And for Princess Anne, the woman who famously refused royal titles for her children and outworks nearly every royal on the calendar each year, the time for silence may have passed. It happened during a recent engagement, almost imperceptibly. Anne, attending a state function, wore a rarely seen brooch once gifted to her by Prince Philip, a brooch that holds significant sentimental value within the royal family. But it wasn't just any brooch. It was one worn during Harry and Meghan's wedding. Observers noted the choice immediately. Royal watchers know that accessories are never just accessories in the Windsor playbook. Jewelry tells stories. It honors alliances. It signals allegiance. In royal circles, Anne's choice was a whisper of defiance, a nod to the past, and a sign that she may still hold some connection to her once beloved nephew, even as the palace closes its ranks. But it wasn't just the brooch. Her body language during recent press calls, her softened remarks about family strains in an interview, and her deliberate absence from key strategy meetings at Balmoral all point to a Princess Royal who is sending a message without ever raising her voice. According to a well-placed source in the Times, King Charles is deeply wounded by Harry's revelations. His Majesty has reached the point of no return, the source shared. The damage, from his point of view, is irreparable. Even more revealing are the quiet maneuvers behind palace doors. There have been discussions, serious ones, about permanently removing Harry and Meghan's remaining royal patronages. Their names are being delicately phased out of official family materials. Even invitations to major family events are said to be case by case. According to courtiers, she's maintained a distance from the damage control meetings. She hasn't condemned Harry outright. In fact, she's reportedly voiced that the family pain must not be broadcast, but neither should it be ignored. That, in royal speak, is practically a manifesto. Though often overshadowed by louder royal narratives, Princess Anne and Prince Harry have shared a unique bond. Anne, known for her bluntness and independence, once praised Harry for his military service and dedication to duty. Harry, in turn, has spoken admiringly of his aunt's work ethic and no-nonsense style. "She gets it," he reportedly told a friend, referencing Anne's decision to raise Zara and Peter without royal titles. "She knows what it's like to want your kids to have something normal." This understanding, however quiet, may explain why Anne's recent gestures feel so loaded. In a family increasingly aligned against Harry, even neutrality feels like a rebellion. Of course, no discussion of Harry's standing in the royal family is complete without addressing Meghan Markle. To some, she is the reason for the family rupture. To others, she is a scapegoat. Princess Anne has always kept her opinions close. Unlike Queen Camilla, who is rumored to have struggled with Meghan's presence, or Kate Middleton, who reportedly had tensions with her sister-in-law, Anne remained publicly aloof. But body language experts noted her stiff posture and pursed lips during joint appearances with Meghan in 2018. Yet, despite the chilly rapport, Anne has never spoken negatively about Meghan. That silence may be more telling than outright support or disdain. It suggests respect for Harry's choices, if not agreement with them. In a world where every royal move is scrutinized, her quiet shift may be a signal to other family members: unity doesn't require uniformity. That loyalty to the crown can coexist with loyalty to family even when family breaks the rules. Anne, ever the stoic, is emerging as an unlikely moral compass in the saga. She won't issue scathing statements or hold televised interventions. But her choices, deliberate and symbolic, carry weight. In the court of public opinion, Anne is enjoying a renaissance. Once seen as severe and cold, she is now admired for her honesty, work ethic, and refusal to play palace games. Surveys show her approval rating climbing. Social media floods with praise for her realness, her no-frills approach to royalty, and now her quiet resistance to royal rigidity. "She's the only one who could unify the family," one commentator tweeted. Perhaps. Or perhaps she's simply showing them how to be royals without forgetting how to be human. In the royal family, where protocol reigns supreme and every smile is calibrated, Princess Anne just made her boldest move yet. Not with rebellion but with subtlety. Not with spectacle but with principle. By choosing empathy over exile, history over strategy, and symbolism over silence, she may have just charted a new course. One where loyalty isn't defined by what you say, but by what you choose to remember. Has Princess Anne quietly defied the palace machine? Could her subtle stance be a call for healing, or a quiet protest against a monarchy losing its soul? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more royal truth, not just headlines. This is where royalty meets reality.